Hello everyone, it's Alyssa. In today's video, I'm super excited because I'm gonna do a video I have not done before in all my years of YouTube, which is crazy. And that is a what I got for Christmas video. What I got for Christmas 2021. I had a few ideas of what I wanted to do as one of my last videos of the year. And honestly, I've been really excited about the stuff I got. And I feel like it kind of just goes into the new year and new things, and I don't know, I'm excited to show you all. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm like almost more excited this year of the things that I got more than any other year, because this is all stuff that I really wanted and really needed. Okay, so first things first, guys, I'm gonna show you what I got myself. And I actually got myself this necklace right here. This is a little gold globe necklace and I'm obsessed with it. This is what it looks like. It's just the earth and it's on a dainty gold chain. I have been wanting this necklace for a really long time. I just thought it was so adorable. I actually got it in the mail today and I was like, I need to put this on. It's gonna be one of my go-to favorite necklaces for sure. I don't know, I just have always loved earth and I love gold jewelry. Despite all the silver rings I have, I really do love gold. It's my favorite and I really want to travel. I want to see the world and I think earth is beautiful and I love earth. I'm not entirely sure where I got it. I know it's from an Etsy shop. I will go ahead and dig and see whose Etsy shop I got it from, but it was on Etsy and I'll try to find it and link it down below for you guys. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off with one of the things I am most excited about. Big ticket item. When I was writing my Christmas list this year, I kind of knew this was what I wanted. I didn't really care if I got anything else. I just knew that I wanted this. This was the top priority, what I need. And luckily, I'm so blessed I got it. And that is, drumroll, you guys, I got a full suit. A full wetsuit. This one is from ONeill. I think I got a size 8. It's for surfing, by the way. If you didn't know, I love surfing. And oh my gosh. Guys, I went through last winter surfing in just a spring suit. In spring suit, this specific spring suit, I got it from Rip Curl. It's amazing, it did the job, but I was freezing. And luckily now I can say that I have a very high tolerance for cold water, because you probably shouldn't be in a spring suit in like less than 50 degrees. So, but yeah. So top of my list was a wetsuit. I needed an upgrade. On the tag it says women's BAHIA 3x2 full suit in black. You guys, I won't be a popsicle out in the ocean anymore, and sunrise surfs are gonna feel so much better in this. So I'm so stoked and thankful. Let me tell y'all, if you want to hear a little story time, there was this one time when I went surfing out in the winter in San Diego, definitely below 50 degrees. I don't think me and my friend checked Surfline, like the app where you can see how the waves are, how the conditions are, the temperature. We had the app, we just like didn't look because we just wanted to go surfing. You know, there's some days where you just want to go regardless of the conditions. Yeah, so this particular day was super cold and apparently super rainy once we got in the water. So I pull up there in my spring suit because, you know, that's what I had to work with, which I love. And it worked. That was probably the coldest day of my entire life. One of them, I would say. Me and my friend got up there. We went down to the beach. Something about us two is even when the water's cold, if it starts raining, if the conditions are bad, we don't chicken out. Like both of us, we don't even like discuss like backing down. We kind of just both mutually like, yeah, let's go. We kind of like nervously be like, okay, let's try it. That's just how we are as a dynamic, just mutually in the brain. So we both get in there, we're like, we'll get in and try it, and if we don't like it, we'll get out. But we mean try it. We mean try to catch a few waves. We don't mean just like put our feet in, because then everyone's gonna go. We get in while it's super cold outside, middle of winter, in this spring suit. It looks like a tsunami is about to happen. What I literally said to my friend, Abby, during this whole ordeal was, remember that scene in Outer Banks season 1 where I think it was Pope and John B are surfing the surge when Hurricane Agatha was, you know, out and about? That's what it looked like and felt like. And it just started raining. It was funny. You know when things are so like unexpected and borderline negative, you just laugh? That's how it was. You know what? We did the whole surf session. We did, you know, you get used to it after a while, I guess. I think I just went numb, but yeah. So anyways, that was besides the point, but now we got the full suit. Hope we enjoyed that story time. But guys, while we are on the topic of wetsuits, let me show you one more thing. My lovely, lovely, lovely sister got me something that I also really, really wanted on my Christmas list that I honestly didn't think I was gonna get because I got the full suit. This spring suit I have been dying for. This one is from Rip Curl. It's also a size 8. It's the G-Bomb spring high cut suit. This is what it looks like. Like I said, spring suits are wetsuits without the legs. So it's really good for summertime, warmer weather when it's not super cold outside. I needed a new one, number one, because, you know, kind of like when you're wearing clothes, when you're out surfing all the time, it's kind of nice to change it up a little bit. Also, in my spring suit, there's like a little tiny hole like in the armpit area. And this is just to die for cute. It's just like the basic cute. I think it's super pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this spring suit. I felt so blessed to have gotten both of those. I'm so excited. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna show you some books that I actually got. So I have never been the biggest reader. I don't mean to say that I don't like reading, or I don't mean to say I purposely don't read or anything like that. When I was younger, you know, in elementary school and middle school, when you're kind of forced to read, I don't mind. Like, I'm okay with it. I like to read, but it's just never been one of those things that I make time for. It's never been my go-to hobby. Also, I tend to get very bored with books easily. If I read the first 10 pages and I'm not hooked, then I would likely put it back on the shelf. That's just how I was when I was in elementary school. Like I said, this is the new year, and I have been recommended these awesome books, and I really have been wanting to get into reading. Specifically, books that kind of open your mind. And I don't know if self-help books are the word, but books that make you think, and books that make you change perspective on the world. And I feel like this just relates a lot to me and why I want to do this, because I feel like I've been changing a lot. My thoughts, my view on things are constantly changing. I just like want to kind of embrace what I'm going through right now in a good way. Like, I love the change. Like, I love how we evolve as people, viewing the world differently. Like, I love it. I love who I'm becoming as a person, and I think it's cool to say that you look back every month and are a different person. And I feel like if you're not, then I don't know, like, we should all be growing, shouldn't we? So one of the books I got is People We Meet on Vacation. Honestly, I don't know exactly what all of the books I got are about. I'm excited to know. I was just recommended them, and the way they were described to me seemed like something that I really wanted to read. I also got The Midnight Library. Someone who recommended this to me was talking about how if you haven't read in a while and you want to get back into reading, this is the book to do that. I will update you with how I feel about these books. I also got The 5 People We Meet in Heaven, and I have heard so many things about this book. I actually didn't know it was such a hype, popular book until I posted this on my Snapchat story, and a few of my close friends who I didn't think even read books said, oh my gosh, this is such a good book. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Besides me just wanting to read and wanting to like open my mind more, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you all, I want to spend less time on my phone. I want to spend less time scrolling through TikTok and just like wasting all of my time. I don't know, it's just like, I'm not against social media at all. I personally think that it can be a really good thing. For some people, it can be a bad thing. I feel like that's a whole topic. The topic of social media is very controversial. Some people say it's very negative. Some people say it's positive. I happen to think it's both, depending on how you use it and how you interpret it, and just like how you digest it and what you're looking at. If you're putting constant things that are negative into your brain through social media, then yes, it's going to be negative. But if you put positive things on your pages, if you're looking at positive things, or if what you're looking at is digested in a positive way, then I don't see an issue with it at all. It could be good. But what I don't like about social media, even though I don't see a huge problem with it health-wise with me, because I feel like it affects a lot of people's mental health, I personally don't think the content itself directly affects me, but what does affect me and what I do want to get away from is how much time I spend on it. And that's, you know, you go on TikTok, you think you're just gonna look at a few, and next thing you know, you're down a rabbit hole. I do this a lot. You are all of a sudden staying up 3 more hours than you intended to. Have the best intentions to go to bed by 11 o'clock, which is reasonable for me, and I'll stay up till 1:30 because I have found myself scrolling or on anything. I just feel like a lot healthier way to spend my time, and that would make me feel good, is reading. I just like want to make myself a happier person on the inside and out, and I don't know, I'm just excited to read. Okay, I totally forgot this, but there's one more thing I got myself for Christmas that I want to show you really quick first. This microphone. This is a microphone from iJoy Studio. Good for podcasts, interviews, virtual meetings, and music. Oh my gosh, I haven't not whipped it out yet, but like I said, I do want to start a podcast come the next year, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. I get a little microphone. Might as well treat myself. Let's get the microphone. So one step to motivate me and to get this rolling. Alrighty everyone, so moving on, the next thing I got for Christmas was some Glossier, however you say it, makeup. I have honestly wanted these items for a while, and honestly Christmas was the perfect opportunity for me to ask for them. I've always wanted cloud paint because I love blush. I love having the look of like a sunburn or super rosy cheeks. So I got cloud paint in the shade Spark, which is this like, this is what it looks like. I just love blush. It's one of my favorite makeup items, so super stoked about that. I also got the Boy Brow. I have had this before. It's so good. I love eyebrow gel because I love having like full looking brows. Not necessarily like bushy, but I just like having the look of full eyebrows, and I feel like eyebrow gel tends to be a bit more natural than like using eyeshadow or pomade or anything like that, so love this. And the last thing I got was this Generation G lipstick in the shade Like. I love these Glossier Generation G lipsticks because they're not like full-on lipstick. It's like a cross between a lipstick and a chapstick, and it gives you that like your lips but better color. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now with some lip gloss over it. It looks dark in the tube, but it actually comes off like a lot more sheer. Okay everyone, so the next thing I got I'm really excited about as well. But I got the cutest little matching pajama set in my favorite color ever. If you guys know me, my favorite color is green, specifically like a spirulina emerald green. This is the shirt. It comes with these little green shorts, and it's just the cutest little pajama set. I want this in all the different colors. I mean, nothing's gonna top the green, but I love this. So the next thing that I got is a new pair of booty bands, which are just like resistance bands. I had peach bands and just like resistance bands off Amazon, which totally work super well. I just lost them. I've had them for a while. So these are super cool. It comes with like an extra heavy, medium, light, and extra light for all the different types of resistance that you want to use. I love working out. You guys know me. I use resistance bands for a lot of my workouts. So yeah, really excited about these. I'm gonna quickly go through some stuff that I got in my stocking. This is my stocking, by the way. It's this blue fuzzy one. These are just little things that I'm super grateful for, that I absolutely love. Got some lip gloss because your girl can never have too many lip glosses. I got a gua sha and face roller. I really wanted one of these because I seeing the results and just seeing the way some people use it. Everyone wants those snatched cheekbones, and I think it's just like therapeutic too, to like have something to add to your nightly routine, I'm excited to use this. I love the Philosophy body washes. So I have Gingerbread Man Philosophy body wash. Don't laugh at me, but I asked for cacao nibs for my smoothies. You guys know me. I was so stoked to see this. Like, who needs chocolate in their stockings when you can ask for cacao nibs? I also got some claw clips in these super pretty colors. Got some lashes. And the last two things that I have in here is this sea salt citrus candle, which I was so excited about because you guys know me. I love everything that has to do with the ocean. And it smells so good. It smells like the ocean in the best way possible. It's a beautiful blue color. And I love candles. And I also got this Soap and Glory Paradise Gloss body oil. This has vitamin E in it, so it's moisturizing, makes you look glossy and shiny and beautiful. I'm really excited about this. Alrighty everyone, so that is a lot of what I got for Christmas this year. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun filming it. I was just really excited and blessed about my presents this year. I feel like it was all very me and things that I really wanted. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.